Those hopeful Seasiders. As the Havenmates arrive at Primrose Valley, the start of the season is only a few days away. Primrose Palace has 3 clubs, entertaining 3,000 people a night in high season. The Havenmates' lives will revolve around these clubs for the next 7 months.
Right, let's go on stage. What was the motto of the training seminar? Smile, you're on stage. Come and have a look. This is the first time that you're going to walk onto the stage, and within a matter of a few days for some of you, you're actually going to be performing in here. And this is the room. So come right in and come and feel the stage. That's what we do, and just feel how it looks and everything like that. It's a bit of a strange room to work because of the different levels out there. And if you're comparing in here, you've really got to go all out to get everybody's attention. Nice big stage area. 5-piece band that goes there. When you be doing your shows, this is the area you've got to work in. Anybody who's going to dance in the shows is already now pulling their hair out thinking there's not enough room or anything like that.
The thing is, you get a buzz out of doing everything, like, isn't it? When you're walking around, everybody's following you, like,
it's so friendly atmosphere as well. You just get all heads around.
Like, last year we used to do the in-house shows, and like you would walk outside the stage door, and there's all these kids there asking for your autograph, and you're like, wow. you feel, it makes you feel special. You make them feel special, they make you feel special. You know what I mean? It's a two-way thing. But this is a job. If you're going to get spotted, you will get spotted in this job. You never know. I could be the next Madonna. Vogue.
The Havenmates aren't the only team gearing up for the summer.
Morning. Most of you know actually who I am. David Wood, the club manager here on Primrose Valley. What I want to do, just to cover briefly, is the way I've termed it, is making an impression. When somebody arrives on park, the first thing they do is see the girls in the main reception, normally. Then after that, it's you people. Mr. and Mrs. Smith have just travelled for 3 hours from wherever. They've paid some good money for a good product, and you people are a part of that product. You know, first impressions, you got a nice member of staff. You know, I mean, none of you like Greek gods. I mean, you don't look like Tom Cruise, but if you smile and you're courteous and they ask for a pint of bitter, present it to them right. If you just bang that pint on the bar and spill it, they're going to think, my God, and they're going to lose it straight away, especially if they're tired, it's been raining, they've had to wait for the keys, we've lost them. We can lose them on the first night.
The Havenmates are excited as they check out for the first time where they'll be living.
Oh, that's yours. That's yours. Wait, is this ours? No, this one. I'm lost.
For some of them, it's their first time away from home, and they'll have to get used to sharing caravans. But Joe and Roy are old hands. They met last year while working as Havenmates, and now they've come here as a couple.
Shall we have a look at the bedroom? Oh, big wardrobe for me. This is my wardrobe.
No.
All mine. I've got lots of clothes.
Oh, maybe not.
No, you can have the one in the other bedroom. You have the other one in the other bedroom, and then I'll keep all my stuff in this one, yeah?
Oh, you getting that clothes rail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the clothes rail, that's got in the bedroom.
So if we put the 2 single beds on top of each other, we can have a clothes rail in there.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
But this wardrobe's mine, yeah? Okay, fine. And this dressing table, I need to put my stuff on this too.
It's yours as well, is it?
Yeah, because I need the mirror, because last year I didn't have one there.
No, shall I just stay in the other room?
We very rarely get any problems, any trouble. Now and again, it's Rambo, 18-year-old, 2 bottles of pills. You've seen them all. John, the welder from Glasgow, who's had 15 pints, who's 35-year-old, goes home as quiet as a pussycat. He's not a problem. Now and again, you're going to get little Spotty Johnny, 18-year-old, that's sniffed the bar towel, had a glass of Pepsi, and thinks he's doing the remake of Commando. The staff and the supervisors do not get involved. If I see any member of bar staff or supervisor been involved, then they are finished. These people are here to take care of what few problems we have. Enjoy your job. Enjoy the season. I'm relying on you people, same as you're relying on me. We've all got to work in together. And if we do, and we enjoy ourselves, we're all going to be a lot happier, customers are going to be a lot happier, and we're going to have a good time.
It's high season, and Primrose Valley is full. The Havenmates waste no time getting to know the guests they'll be entertaining during the week.
If you just follow the road straight along down there, sir, all along the cliff top, and it's just down your right-hand side. Enjoy your stay.
You've got a map?
Yeah. Pine Ridge C for Charlie 24. Right, and your name is? Just 1 second. Paul, you sexy beast. Get over here and give me a kiss. You liar!
The Stewart family from Keighley in West Yorkshire has been coming here for 9 years. They're well known and very welcome guests at Primrose Valley, and for them, it's like home from home.
I couldn't go anywhere else. To me, this is part of us, isn't it? Grandma would like to go abroad. I'll be 64 in next year. No, this year, ma'am. Get it right. No, you're 63 now. Oh, well, whatever. I'm getting halfway to 70. You were born in 1931. I have never, ever been in an aeroplane or abroad. What I want fair enough, I could go. We ain't either. I want to go with Bev, David, and all kids. That is what I would like, just once. And that's just what I want to do. And then can we come back to town? Yes! And then I would, if I went, then at least I'd go happy, wouldn't I? I'd have been up there, won't I? That is just what I want. Abroad. No, I just want to see the face. It doesn't interest me though. Doesn't interest me at all because you just won't get the entertainment. Yes, but all it is abroad to me is hot sun, and I don't like hot sun. So no, but you don't have to go for hot sun. Well, what else? Austria. Or somewhere, as long as it's bloody freezing there, it snows. Oh, give up. But the thing is, you see, all my grandchildren are growing up, aren't they? They're going up and up and up. They'll all be working and whatnot. Beverly and Dave, they'll all go, and I might not be here. And I'll feel so sad, If you're not here, you won't feel sad. You won't here to feel bloody sad.
Nice. Exceedingly.
New, exceedingly good fruit pie bars from Mr. Kipling.
Paris, je t'aime.
Paris, d'Yves Saint Laurent.
Finish Double Action tablets revolutionized dishwashing to bring you outstanding cleaning results, and our best just got better, because now there's a plus. New extra powerful enzymes in the blue layer mean even the toughest baked-on food is broken down more easily, so the white layer can clean to an unbeatable shine. Isn't it time you tried new Finish Double Action Plus? Because our best just got better.
Cherry wheat, cherry corn, cherry oats and rice, cherry for green Cheerios, Cheerios for all your life. cherry corn, cherry rice, cherry oats and wheat. They're nutritious and delicious. Cheerios so good to eat.
It takes 4 whole grains to make the one and only Cheerios.
Cherry 4-grain Cheerios, Cheerios so good to eat.
Buy any glasses at Vision Express and choose a free pair of prescription sunglasses from over 100 frames. Free prescription sunglasses, Vision Express, you'll see.
We all have to wait for things in life. Though happily a Cheltenham and Gloucester mortgage isn't one of them. Talk to us and you could land one on the spot. Cheltenham and Gloucester, run to make you richer.
Good. Tom O'Connor is the attraction in Cabaret tonight. He may be a big star, but he still has time for everybody.
Briar Tuckers, I live and breathe.
Absolutely, still there. Not lost any weight, just more hair each year. Hiya, nice to see you. You had a good journey?
Smashing, yeah.
Just get your welcome back. What we've done is you're in Primrose Valley, which is just opposite the main reception. You know where you stayed last?
I was going to say it's near where we stayed last time, yeah.
All your details are in there that you'll need, everything. What I'll do, if you want to drive around, I'll just walk up and show you your chalet and everything.
Okay.
Right? All right, lovely to see you. Cheers.
Nice to see you.
It's just as nice looking as that picture.
I got photograph.
Is it?
There's a photograph of you in there.
Photograph with no fella, you know.
There's not, I'll kill that photography.
It was gorgeous.
Thank you.
And you're just as good as you.
Nice to see you.
See you later on. Yeah,
tomorrow night.
It's all right.
Okay. Excuse me. Have you asked for a photo?
What's your first name?
Linda.
So how's it going? All right.
Fine, thank you. Busy cleaning.
What about this weather? It's fantastic.
Beautiful.
It's 10:30 in the morning as the Havenmates prepare for their daily 2-hour session of Tiger Club in Jesters.
He said.
I've seen a lot of that. It's Henry! Henry! That's what you're doing with Henry.
What can I say?
What can I say?
Many talents.
The temperature may be in the 70s outside, but that doesn't stop the kids flocking in to be entertained by Andy and John Lee.
1, 2, jump up again, there we go.
Once you get the uniform on, you're instant haven mate. Instant smile, and you open doors and you greet people. Even if you've had the worst day in your life, someone will come up and you instantly smile, you don't realise it yourself. You do this job because you want to get noticed, you like the attention. That's what it is, you feed off it.
Andy, is that Andy?
Hi, Tom.
Andy.
What?
Andy, come here.
What's up?
You've got a Mexican hat on your head.
So, I always wear a Mexican hat on a Friday.
It's not Friday, is it? No! Andy, it's Thursday.
Oh, I bet I look a right crap now, don't I? Oh.
Because I've known people who've worked for Haven, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but it is a lot different for when you do go and watch Havenmates working for 2 weeks, and then you're doing the job.
How's your been doing it all right. Oh, did he enjoy it? That's what no.
Oh, sorry, Dave. Is he around anywhere, do you know? No. What was that?
Your foot's not in there, by the way.
Get over here.
This is the first time I've ever had put on that.
Honestly, you don't have this trouble feeling out in with this, you know, and be fitting.
Those hairy legs.
Oh, you just paint me orange, really. John, a bit of advice would be to put it on body first, I know.
Where's Louise gone?
In fact, oh, the conditions will get me something.
Well,
Get your foot in, for goodness sake.
She's just come to get her wages, isn't she?
Who's Louise?
Yeah, she's gone.
There we go.
What are you doing now?
Have you got your uniform underneath on that?
Yeah, I would take
You're
it
going to
off.
go wet. You're going to be...
Tell you what, take your t-shirt off.
Take your t-shirt.
Yeah.
Get them off. Get them
Hold your hands above your head, so big. Oh, the gloves come off. Oh.
Do you want to meet Rory? Well, please welcome top tagger himself, it's Rory the Tiger! On the count of three, everyone in Jesters, make some noise. 1, 2, 3.
Camera's gone up. Robin, give us a wave. Robin, give us a wave. Go on, Robin. You're supposed to move. Come on, Tommy. Move. Come on, go first. Do it today, not go, Alan. Go. Yeah, but she's expert off the body. No! Go on! I'm going to win this one. Come on! There, go! Let's just do it for now and then to see what happens. No result to it. We just got to get something. So I'm going in between you two.
The Havenmates are dying to get up on stage with their own show. They've been preparing for it since they arrived and rehearse at every opportunity. It's all very new and slightly bewildering for Debbie.
There's nobody here to teach you. You've got to get up, and if you want to know something, you've got to get up and find out yourself, and you've got to have loads of confidence to be able to get up and do that. There's no one like, if I want to have a go at DJ, no one's going to say to me, hey, you're Debbie, have a go at DJing. You've got to go and book somebody, have the confidence to do that, and then you've got to learn from them, like one of the Havenmates or something like that.
This is when you go forward, 6 move. Scuff. Now on this bit, you just have to, like Leanne and Debbie, that's a step bigger. Debbie goes first. What's next?
I just want to learn. Once I've learned a number of things, and I can move on from there. I really don't know what it's going to lead to.
Today, the team get the chance to learn from a real star.
The further south you get, the more reserved I find the audiences are. Eastbourne and Bournemouth. Good audiences, laugh at the same gags, but not as uproariously, you know. The old joke about the North East used to be that their motto was, nobody claps us coming out the pit.
That's right.
And that is true, but if you get them, if you get a Yorkshire audience or a North East audience, if you get them going, I tell you, you've earned it. And then they never forget you then. Then you whack them.
When you were talking about like comedians like legends and stuff, I was thinking like French and Saunders. There's not very many women comedians like really, so it's mainly men.
That's true. I mean, Victoria Wood's a classic. I mean, she's brilliant. I mean, we've needed a lady like her and the other two girls for a long time, and they're all individual. You wouldn't say that French and Saunders were a female version of Morecambe and Wise. They're not. They're totally different, which is great. The essence is writing now. I mean, you learn what you can in jobs like this, and then you go away and work out what suits you, and either write it yourself or get someone to write it.
It's no shadow of a doubt that everybody who works in Avon all days anyway wants to be on stage. They wouldn't do it because, well, they wouldn't be here otherwise. Everybody wants to be famous or be a star, be a professional dancer, be a professional singer. That's why we're here. It's the next thing to being on television, I suppose.
What about hecklers? How do you deal with hecklers? You know, you always get them, don't you?
Well,
that's the best way to deal with them.
I'll tell you now, there's a lovely man called Eli Woods, and he used to be a feed man for Jimmy James, who was an old comic years ago. And Eli used to come on, he had a terrible stammer. And a fellow once said to him, can you deal with hecklers? And he said, yeah, if they'll wait. And really, if you do get a heckler, say, if you can hear him then or her, they're invariably near the front. You mustn't put them down unless everybody knows what you're putting them down for. Yeah. So if the guy says, I don't like the look of your suit, now the back can't hear that. You've got to say, you don't like the look of my suit? Actually, it gives you 3 seconds to think before you say, well, I don't like the look of your face. I can change my clothes, look at you. And you can do that. So you must make sure that everyone knows what you're talking about and what the guy's shouting and what have you. There are nights when you need hecklers. There's nights when the audience aren't reacting and you need someone to talk to you.
At night, the clubs come into their own. Andy J is compere in Jesters, and the Havenmates can pick up a lot from him as they watch him at work. In Windsor's, a professional troupe brings the West End to Yorkshire. In Prince's, Tony Jr. is just about in control as he entertains his young audience.
Let's bring on the stage our ever-friendly Havenmates as they cross over the big black line. Give a big cheer first of all for all the Welcome on the stage, Havenmate number 2, Andy! Hello! The hostess here in the family room, let's have a big cheer for Nikki! We're going to go ahead with tonight's Tiger Dance, and it goes something like this.
We're having fun in the Tiger Club, Tiger Club.
Oggy, oggy, oggy!
Tigers, we're looking for cheetahs, we're looking for rhinos, and big alligators, for whales and panthers, a little bit of gold. We're having fun in the Tiger Club. Going through the jungle, climbing up a tree.
I don't class it as work, it's more enjoyment. If you enjoy the job, then you enjoy what you're doing, and you don't see it as work. You meet many people, heaps of people, you make lots of friends, and the summer life is just superb. Can't beat it.
And what have we got lined up for you? Well, we have got the monkeys versus the chimps, the girls versus the boys, resident band, disco music, party dancers, and of course the ultimate children's talent show at 9:30.
Which are we having this on?
It's Thomas's big night, and Bev gets him ready for his moment in the spotlight.
Hey, Tommy, you've put weight on. Is that how you want it?
No, you're coming in. You go next to her.
Tonight, Thomas is going to wow them on stage as Freddie Mercury.
Keep in the right order though, won't you?
Everyone relax a little bit. That's relaxing. When you go out, smile and do your act. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it, just carry on. When you've finished your act, don't come running off the stage. Stay there and give a big smile and a big wave, okay? Does anyone want to go to the toilet? Oh, not everyone. Why do I say that every week? If you want to go to the toilet, Leanne, look after that department.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome. At the end, you'll all come out and everyone gets a certificate. Have we got the certificates?
Put your hands together for contestant and finalist number 1! And let's find out. This is Claire Seamus, an 11-year-old. And where do you come from?
Scotland.
Now, without being a little bit obvious, what are you doing tonight? Bat and twirling. How long have you been doing that for?
Like 3 years.
And is your arm not sore? About 3 years. Well, you get yourself ready. Put your hands together for contestant number 1, Claire Seamus.
Dee
ready for the results? Are we ready for the results? In first place, coming back for the end of season grand finals, is contestant number... Now, before we go any further, I got some bad news. I was just about to tell you this, but obviously you must have misheard me. I'm not here tomorrow! Tomorrow night you're going to be well looked after by the long cool dude himself, the long blonde-haired Havenmates Steve. He'll be here tomorrow night. I'll be returning on Thursday with the disco dancing competition. Meanwhile, let's have that drum roll! In first place, coming back for the end of season grand final here in Primrose Valley, contestant number 6, Bohemian Rhapsody, Thomas Stewart! Ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Stewart! Well done, Thomas! Your certificate and your t-shirt.
The Stewarts aren't just here for the showbiz. They take time to get to know the Havenmates. And it doesn't take Andy long to discover the delights of Bev's home cooking.
I reckon you're...
18.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And more.
No.
I reckon you're 22.
23.
24. I said 22.
No, I'm 19.
He's 22.
No, I'm 22.
You've got to be, because you've been here 3 years. You. And how old are you? How old are you? Tell us the truth. How old are you?
Okay. 18.
We said 19, didn't we?
18.
I said 19.
He's a little baby.
No.
What did you do before?
You used to be a cleaner, didn't you?
No, what were you?
What, me?
Yeah.
Everything. I was office worker really, and fundraiser. Then I worked for Marks and Spencer's, insurance company.
So what made you come here? What made you do this?
I was wanted to do it. You sure?
And is it 18 you have to be before you can do it?
Yeah, you've got to be 18.
You have to have any diplomas and all?
19. Diploma.
No, you won't, don't you?
Any diploma.
You have to have
You have to have a diploma for this job.
That's a good, isn't
You have to be
it?
certified, that's for certain, like, but...
You, ma'am, you'd be able to get a job here.
For us beside the sea, and the Seasiders are beside themselves. Next Thursday, that's at the same time, 8 o'clock.